Gobble, gobble. Set to go. Cousins and Strome meeting at the center ice dot. We're off and running. Referees are Frederick Lecuyer and Michael Markovich. Well enough to play against Donnie Granato's squad in this one. Fingers crossed, number 92 will be there on Friday afternoon with Edmonton in town. Oshie, a near miss at the near post off of a redirect there. 2.5 minutes old are we in D.C. Clifton, the former Bruin, plays it along for Oposo in his second season as the captain of the Sabres. Oposo's backhand handled routinely. Kemper waiting for this one off the wall. The ricochet winds up at Middlestad's stick. A centering feed that goes unanswered. Loose in front, poke to the doorstep. Kemper had to get out there quickly, and it's just nudged wide. Working through center with Milano. Gaining momentum, Sonny gets outside, and then he's plastered by Clifton, who's among the hit leaders for Buffalo throughout this season. Protas right on. Devin Levi in good shape there to make the stop.
Buffalo Sabres team not very good at the dot. Could be something that could materialize for the Caps. Only Chicago is worse when it comes to face-off winning percentage.
Levi will latch on to this one. I was going to say both of these teams are in the bottom 5 in face-off percentage effectiveness.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to make an elevated pass there to the man in front of Darcy Kemper rather than just drilling it and trying for a scoring chance himself.
Tuck knocked down, front door there. Skinner denied by Kemper. Washington playing host to Buffalo. Sabres known for their offense. Skinner right there, front door.
Nope.
Can't miss Tuck in that picture.
No, you can't.
Game 2 in the Stanley Cup Final of 2018. Tuck turns, feed it there. Kemper, a good stop. He looked behind him, but he'll hold and make the denial on Skinner.
Acquired February 22nd, 2019 for Madison Bowie in a second rounder. Madison has bounced around this year, playing for Dynamo and Tractor, both in the same game, and he's been a healthy scratch a couple of times for Granado.
Tried to bat that one out of the air over top of the cage. Had the 2-goal performance against Boston this season, did Victor Olofsson. Sabres still busy at the offensive end. Peterka closing, he scores! J.J. Peterka.
Miscommunication in front of the Capitals' net. They went to Peterka, and he can rip it. He's having a wonderful year, coming off a very good year last year with 32 points. No one took Peterka. Watch what happens. Kicks back, and look at everybody in front. Look at how deep they are. And he's a sniper, and he rips it past the forward and the D, and absolutely no chance with Alexiev in front of the net. Could not see the puck, and he was screened big time. And there's the first goal of the game.
Cousins goes round and round with Strome, looking for Tuck. Lost the battle there. Wilson comes away with a biscuit. Dahlin crossed over quickly as Ovechkin drops it. Front door deflection, great save, Levi. A couple of them.
It's a packed house here tonight, that's for sure, at Capital One Arena. This is sort of a tradition. They always play the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and the Friday after Thanksgiving, and this place is jumping here tonight.
Look out, backhand chance. Oh, between the skates, score! Wow, how's that for a first ever NHL goal?
An 18-year-old Zach Benson, what a move. I think he's here to stay. First contract, look at this play between the skates right there. It's amazing how kids are able to jump right into the NHL. On my list, he's one of 4 that made the jump from this last year's draft. We've seen Fantilli, we see Benson tonight. Carlson we're going to see next week with the Ducks. And pretty soon we're going to see Connor Bedard with the Chicago Blackhawks. An amazing move, especially as you nailed it, Joe B.
It was more than that, actually. 23 seasons, over 1,900 consecutive games. We'll talk with Ron at the top of the second period. He'll be joining us in the booth. Long drive, deflection, score! Caps get one back.
Innocent looking shot by Alexiev. Here it is down low. Nice little down pass. And watch it hit the guy in front. There it is. It hits a couple of Sabres. It looked like the first and the second guy. Absolutely no chance for Levi. One more look. There's the first shot. The second one off the rump. And Alexiev on the board here. Tying it up one apiece.
I couldn't be sure if it touched and grazed Ovechkin
right after him. And now they're going to go. Yep. These are two big hombres, both about 6'4" and well over 200 pounds. Neither of them got a whole lot of shots in on that. The young defenseman trying to step up there. And there's Tom and Greenway going at it. When they get separated, they get some room away from the wall. Not a whole lot of damage, not a whole lot of those punches landed between these two big guys.
You guys watching on Monumental Sports Network had an up-close and personal look at all that starting and finishing. Pivots right back into the Swedish-born blue liner. Makes the nice takeaway and heads up ice with Mantha. Mantha charging to the goal. Push through. Stopped by Levi. In January of 1995, Ron, after a labor dispute, we only got to do a half a season
January
together on the radio side.
Something like that.
We only got to do a half a game on the radio side, but it is terrific to hear 3 p.m. start. Just a reminder, the day after Thanksgiving. Mantha had it nudged away by Power. Closing in McMichael. Fires. Glove save Levi. Rebound. Score! TJ Oshie.
All starts with a wonderful pressure point there by Mantha. The puck is kept alive. TJ, a pinpoint accurate pass, and then goes to the net. Picks it up in his backhand and shovels it past the goalie and the defenseman. Connor McMichael makes the play, getting open, getting the shot cleanly on the net. The rebound off of Levi right into the wheelhouse.
Darlene steps in. Two-man advantage for Buffalo. Cousins. Tuck. One touch. Shrugged away by Kemper. But he knows the exact time of the goal.
Oh, of course he does.
We'll let you mull it over. There is some nice symmetry to it with regard to Buffalo Sabres. That's all I'll give you. Cousins fencing with Edmondson. This will dribble back to center. The Caps have to vacate the zone. Oposo with a takeaway. Oposo right on in. Stopped by Kemper. Big rebound as Jensen leaves the sin bin. Washington one man down, 35 seconds. Sabres in white. Get it set. Darlene. Cousins lets it go and rips the corner. It's 3-2.
Now the Caps penalty killing successfulness down the drain there at the end of the penalty. They had gone 24 straight after killing off that 5-on-3. Tuck was 2:47, Middlestat 2:30, Darlene over 2 minutes. And there's the Cousins slap shot past John Carlson and company right in front of the net. And there you see the goaltender. You could see him move his head a little bit. Did not see that rocket coming. And it's over the left hand and catching minute.
Kemper's on his way to the bench. Oshie's the first to it. TJ throws a little counter hit on Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin didn't appreciate it. Caps get it set, 6 on ice in red. 1:18 to play. Feed it there. Score! Wilson does it again with a late tying tally.
One of the sweetest releases we have seen from Tom. Here's that little rotation, the backhand sauce by Strome, and Tom buries it. Here's Strome going hard to the net, the backhand deceptive pass right onto Wilson's stick. And look at the guys around him. They're all around him, but he's able to feather the pass right into the wheelhouse. Wilson late has tied it up at 3 apiece.
No maneuverability room there for Middlestat. With 4 seconds to go, the Sabres have called off the Dogs. And for the 5th time in the last 6 meetings between Washington and Buffalo, we'll go beyond regulation.
Didn't miss by much. He has a lot of gears and a lot of things in his repertoire when it comes to creating offense. Good rush up ice by the Sabre D.
Alex Tuck fires. Good save there by Kemper. That was labeled for the corner. Dylan Cousins closes. Lets this one go. That's blocked. Dylan Strome was there. Strome takes the relay from Carlson. 2-on-1 developing with Milano. Strome settles. Fires. He scores! Dylan Strome sends him home happy.
Goaltender, because he was thinking pass all along. Watch when he gets over the blue line. Right here, the goalie's thinking pass. He gets him leaning, and he beats him short side.